Hey, what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We're playing some Football Manager 2016. This is Sparta. Let's play. Now, we are into the final 3 games of the season. We're going to put them all into this episode. Essentially, we've got the team in 5th place. If we beat these, we're pretty much ensuring Europe for ourselves. We've got Utrecht and we've got Ajax. Now, let's just have a little look at the league table here. We're in 6th place, and I'm pretty sure that last time we looked at this was telling us that 6th place is into the European playoffs. Now, I don't know if that means we have to play each other, or if we are in a position where these 2, maybe these 3 go into Champions League, probably these 2, and the rest will go into Europa League qualification. That would be my assumption, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Let's have a little look. Teams 3rd to 6th qualify for European playoff places. So not entirely sure of what that means. 1 team qualifies for European Champions Cup, 1 team qualifies for Europa League, 2nd team qualifies for Europa League qualifying round. So does it look like we'll have a playoff to get into Europe? So it looks like potentially we could have another episode after this. We've got some problems, however. We've got some injuries. As you can see from this, we've got no right wingers at this moment in time. Kevin Koch can play out there, but we're actually going to give Pinnenberg, maybe that's how you say it, I don't know, a run. He's highly rated, not quite ready, as you can see, for the first team, but we're going to give him a chance. He wants to be a centre half, but we're going to pop him out on that right wing. Let's just see if... Yeah, I think we're going to go with him, I think we're going to give him a shot. We've had to make some changes up top as well because of the injury to Legendrek. Means that Stockers has gone into the middle, and that is pretty much that. We do have a right winger over here. I don't think... we could recall him from loan. I mean, he wants to play central mid. You know what? Because we might have to get him into Europe if we have some playoffs to be involved in, it might be worth making that. The other option we've got is putting our left winger out on the right. Our left back out on the right. But I think we're going to go with what we've got here. We've got some quite tired players because they're just not playing enough games at the moment. But we're going to have to put out our first choice team. So first game of 3 potentially of this. However, if we secure a playoff place, it might be that we split that episode into 2. Let's have a little look. Let's send the assistant here. We don't really care about the press. Lots of hard tackling going on. I'm not sure that's the option here really. Let's just set this to normal. And let's going to tell them to go out there and play their natural game and hope that doesn't mean that they sit back and do nothing for the whole game, or just defend really badly, which also seems to be part of their natural game. Oh, come on. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Well, it is their natural game, I suppose, not being able to defend. Look at that. 3 of them lined up, no one near him. Just shocking. Okay. Came back from behind before. Maybe not against this quality of opposition, but we have come back from behind before. I guess the bad news is that based on playoffs, and if they work the same as I would expect them to work, we will be up against PSV, would be my assumption. Ooh, which is not what we want. But we're not getting anything from this game, I can tell you that much. They are all over us. Half an hour gone, we look terrible. I know I told you to go and play your natural game, but do something a bit better than this, please. Wow, that man's first name is Marvellous. Amazing. Right. I'm pretty sure that's what I read. We'll have a look at that after the game. Because if it is, I'm quite tempted to try and sign him. Okay. Pinnenberg is in the box. I don't know what he's done there. I think he got a bit dizzy. Oh, we've eked it in again. It's another own goal. Second top goal scorer almost, I think, own goals. Fito with the corner. No idea. Rock with the header. Bounced off the player who was on the post, Kavlan, and ekes into that bottom corner. We're back on terms. Here they come, though. Oh, they're in. They've scored. Way too easy. Just had to turn it on a little bit as soon as they went to go down. Just stepped up a gear. Look at that. Just 2 passes. That's all it takes to get past my team. And I don't really think I've got anything that can make a change here, to be honest with you. You know what I might do? Not sure this is the right move, but we're going to try it. Samari goes up top. They're in again. It's a good save by the keeper. Let's hurl some abuse at them. See what happens. Let's question their desire. Last couple of minutes, we're not getting anything out of this. Game over. We have lost. And we've lost in a fashion that isn't good. Let's not have too much of a go at them. 4 points. 2 games. Could be interesting. Okay, De Vries is back from his loan, so it does at least mean we've got someone who can play at right back. I think Stan Vorden is due to be back fairly soon as well, though. But it just means that we've got some cover there, which is probably what we need if we're talking playoffs. Okay. We need a win. We've got 12 days till the next game. Prince Erisadu's ready for a contract. He hasn't made his way towards the first team yet. We've got some reasonable scouting reports that maybe we'll take a look at in the off season, just see if there's any potentials. We need to keep improving our team. And getting some strength in numbers, but without breaking the bank. So, okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll put a break in here and we'll start again when we get to the next game. Okay, so we are back and we're about to take on Utrecht now. Looking at this, we are still in exactly the same place. No more games have been played, so still got some very tired players. De Vries is back and is going straight in to the team. He's getting number 22. And hopefully we can pick up a win. These are bottom of the league, but they're without a win gets them potentially, a win gets them into the playoff places. So they could still survive. So it's not over. They've got a lot to play for. We're going to go all out for this one as well. And tell them to go out and dominate the match. And off we go. Could do with a win. Nerol picks it up. Fito gets the cross in, but it's easily gathered by the keeper. And here they come. 1 ball and they're in. They've scored, for goodness sake, boys. What is wrong with you lot? We've got the worst defence. Look how simple this is, look. Just 1 ball. And then there wasn't even a challenge made. That's the thing that really infuriates me. He stopped running. What are you doing? Just terrible. Right. This isn't good news. "12 minutes gone. We've done absolutely nothing." Literally nothing has happened. Come on, boys, sort it out. De Vries out on the wing, gets a cross in, straight at the keeper, he's spilled it. That's one of the reasons they're probably bottom of the league, I think. Things like that don't go for you when you're sitting at the bottom of the league. And there's the ball in from De Vries. It's a good cross, however, keeper should have dealt with that. Calero was on hand to tuck it away though. It's unlucky for them. Vitesse winning, which is a bit disappointing. Let's bring up the league table. And just put this over here, shall we? Okay. Looks like William are winning as well. Could do with a goal. De Vries' touch is very, very heavy. There's Ahmed. This looks for Fito. Fito's there. Fito's cross is blocked. And here they come. Sorensen finds Nerrell. Finds De Vries. De Vries back to Rock. Rock skips away from his man. Shoots over the bar. We need another goal, boys. Rock with a free kick. Out to Floranis. To Ahmed. Out to Rock. There's the ball across. Fito was there. It's blocked and we've got a corner. Rock with that corner. It's coming straight back out to Rock. There's Van Drongelen. He's found Ahmed. Back out to Van Drongelen. And the cross is blocked. Utrecht are doing a good job at that. Stopping our crosses coming in. Langendrecht's back on the bench, but he's injured. Okay. 70 minutes gone. Let's ask for a little bit more. You know what, let's get him on. Didn't really want to, but he can do the last 10 minutes for us, surely. There's Huet. Looking for a pass. Finds Calero. There's Rock. There's Samari. Right to wait. There's Langendrecht. He scored. That's the reason he's come onto the pitch. Good little goal. Worked it well. Waited for the right pass. There is the right pass and a great little ball. And a tidy finish into that bottom corner. And that should be it. As soon as that ball's played forward, we've picked up a win. And I think we've secured our European playoff spot. It looks like we have. Okay, and what does that mean then? Next up is Ajax. And I think that means we've got some playoffs to be involved in. I think what we'll do is we will put a cut in the video here, and depending on what happens, because I'm not entirely sure what happens. Ajax, in the last game of the regular season, we have qualified for Europe, or at least the European playoff places. So we're going to have to qualify against some of the other teams in our division, and I think it's probably most likely to be Feyenoord potentially. However, it could be PSV. I'm not entirely sure exactly how this works. I think these may go into like the Champions League qualifier. I think us lots will go into the Europa League qualifier, and it looks like I'm going to be up against PSV, which is not good news. However, if I pick up a win and FC Twente don't, potentially we'll play Hoodies. Either way, we are the weakest team in that bunch. So we'll find out how we go. We're going to make some changes here. De Vries is going in at right back. Lagendrecht I'm going to give another day off to because he's quite tired. And I think that's probably going to be it. I think everybody else is there or thereabouts. So let's start this one. Be good if Stockers could find some form because he's been pretty woeful. But let's see how we get on with this. Can't look beyond Ajax. That seems fair enough. Okay, and off we go. A win here would be huge in terms of confidence. Don't see it happening myself. Max Ahmed has picked up an injury, which is not good news. It's a groin strain. He's going to have to come off if he's got one of those. Straight up the change is made. Puts Nerol a bit further forward. Samaseku's come on into the middle of the park. That is not what we wanted, though. He's going to be out for some game time. Half time, we've done nothing, although they haven't scored. And I've noticed that FC Twente are drawing to Utrecht, who are bottom of the league, or were bottom of the league, and I'm assuming still are at this moment in time. They need a win, though, to get into potentially into the playoffs to avoid relegation from memory. There's a ball across. It's cleared. They've picked it up. They've levered it down the field. Hopefully one of our players is going to get there first. De Vries does. We're going to try and build from the back. There's Fito. He's running at his man. He's got past his man. Can he get a cross in? He can. It's drilled at the keeper. Keeper parries it behind. 47 minutes gone. Keeper holds on. Another free kick that we can't defend. I've been working on defensive set pieces for the best part of the last quarter of the season, and we're still terrible. How am I supposed to change that? It's just awful. Look at it. Dear oh dear, boys. What is wrong with you lot? And FC Twente have taken a lead anyway, so it doesn't look like we'd have got... Oh, Utrecht have clawed one back. Another free kick. Can we do a better job? No, we can't. Well done, everybody. Just, seriously, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 2 free kicks, 2 goals. I wouldn't mind if they sailed in past the goalkeeper, straight from the free kick, for the fact that they've passed it. We should have everybody back marking what is going on. I think that's what we'll do from free kicks. We'll just put everybody back into our own half. Oh, another free kick. Here we go. They're in again. They've scored again. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And there's the full-time whistle. We conceded 3 goals, all from free kicks. We're going to shout at him a little bit because I'm a little bit annoyed. Well, there we go. There is the end of the season. Ahmed's out 3 to 4 weeks. There's the end of the season. Got some coaches signing contracts, which is good. And we are up against PSV in the Europa League playoffs. Good luck, everybody. We're going to need it. So we're going to call this the end of the episode, and we'll pick up next time in those 2 games for the playoffs. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.
I hear thunder, I hear lightning, I hear wonders, and everybody wanna go, but no one really cares to know. I see marvels, I see titans, and some troubles that everybody has to face, that no one really can erase, and they hide away from it. A part of you is always standing in the rain, but I was never your ball and chain. A part of me was always trying to believe you were the only air to breathe. I stood against the wind, you hurt me, I found love again. Even as a friend, everything must end. When you worry, I worry. It's no hurry, 'cause we got all the time we need. If we're in love, then we'll succeed. I heard laughter, I heard music. I thought, baby, there's no way we could ever lose it. There's no way we could ever break or bruise it. But you threw it on the ground. A part of you is always standing in the rain, but I was never your ball and chain. A part of me was always trying to believe you were the only air to breathe. I stood against the wind, you hurt me, I found love again. Even as a friend, everything must end. Everything must end. I heard laughter, I heard music. I thought, baby, there's no way we could ever lose it. There's no way we could ever break or bruise it.